Hello, my name is Yasmin, and thank you for joining me for 10 days of 10 sun salutations plus a bonus asana. So, this 10-day challenge is involving 10 sun salutation A every day. So, we're going to be running through that sequence of 10 sun salutation A, and then we're also going to be incorporating a different asana every day. So, there'll be a different yoga pose that doesn't fit within the usual sun salutation A that we'll add into the routine. Sometimes it might be during it and we'll do it a few times. Other times it might be a bonus one at the end, but you have to stay tuned for all 10 days to find out which will be the surprise yoga pose of the day. So if you're ready and you've had a little bit of a warm up, because we're going to jump straight into our 10 sun salutations. So if you do need to pause this and have a bit of a warm up, please feel free to. Otherwise, come to the front of your mat and we'll get started with our 10 sun salutations. So standing nice and strong at the front of your mat, roll the shoulders back and down, tuck the pelvis underneath, squeezing the glutes gently, opening the pose, opening your shoulders out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Just take a moment to ground yourself. Spread your toes out nice and wide. Spread your hands. Make this a nice strong mountain pose, an active pose. Squeezing together, take a breath in. And then all the way out. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, squeezing the glutes together. Take a very gentle back bend because this is our first one. And then exhale, we sweep the arms down into our first forward fold. I'm going to take our time with this first one. Inhale, lifting up into a halfway lift, whether you are floating your fingertips on the ground, hands on the shin, or hands on the thigh. Take whatever position feels best for you today. Halfway lift, take a breath here. And out. And then exhale, stepping back. And for our first chaturanga, we'll be on our knees. Keep the shoulders back and down. You're in a nice straight plank position. Your glutes are squeezing together and you're lowering yourself to the ground. Really focus on those triceps. And inhale, roll the shoulders back and down for a baby cobra. Squeeze the glutes together, push your feet into the ground, push the ground away. And then just float your hands, lift your hands up to check yourself to make sure you're using those back muscles. We want to be using through here, not pushing ourselves up into it for this baby cobra. And then exhale, tuck those toes underneath and pushing back into your first downward facing dog. Walk the dog here, spread the fingers out nice and wide. Really activate all of your muscles. Make sure you've got an active core as well. And keep breathing in and out through the nose. Take a moment in this pose in downward dog. And then walking to the front of your mat, inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Very gently bending backwards, squeeze the glutes. And then exhale, the arms back down. So that's one. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, rolling all the way down into a forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Take your position of choice. Exhale, bring the arms down, knees or toes this time. If you're on your toes, squeezing your glutes nice and strong in that plank position. Hands are spread out wide, bending the elbows to about 90 degrees, and then inhale, sweep through for your upward facing dog. Keep those fingers spread wide, squeeze the glutes together, and exhale as you push back into your downward facing dog. Pushing that pelvis up towards the sky, tilting your hips up and trying to bring your chest a bit closer to the thighs. Breathing in and out. Walking to the front of the mat, inhale for a halfway lift, and then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, and exhale, the arms down. That's two. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale for a halfway lift, and exhale, stepping back, knees or toes. Chaturanga, plank to low plank. Inhale for an upward facing dog or baby cobra. And then exhale as you push back into your downward facing dog. Walking to the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And exhale, the arms down. Inhale, arms come up. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back and down. Exhale, stepping back, knees or toes, and lowering down. Inhale for an upward facing dog. And then exhale, uncurl the toes, back into your downward facing dog. Walking, jumping or stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms come down. That should be 4. We're nearly halfway there. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping back, knees or toes, chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing dog or baby cobra, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. And then walk, jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky, squeeze the glutes. And bring the arms down. Taking a breath in here. Celebrate that halfway point and let it go. Breathing in and out. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back, knees or toes, chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale back into downward facing dog. Pushing the chest towards the thighs. And then walking to the front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, coming back, knees or toes, and lowering. Inhale for an upward facing dog. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment, walk this one out. And then walking to the front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And then exhale the arms down. We should have 3 left. So we're going to be coming to our yoga asana and incorporating it into today's yoga flow. So today's yoga flow is going to include the 3-legged dog, one of my favorite ones. I find it a great hip opener. So we're going to be starting with the right leg on this next one because we have 3 left, or we should. Right leg on the next one, left on number 9, and then we're going to do both in our final one. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back, knees or toes, chaturanga, lowering down, exhale, inhale for an upward facing dog. And then exhale as you push back into your downward facing dog. Holding here, taking a breath in and out. And the next inhale, sweep your right toes up to the sky. Take a breath here, inhale and exhale. Keep pushing the chest towards that opposite thigh, pointing the toes up to the sky. And the next exhale, lowering the leg down. Take that downward facing dog. And then walking to the front of the mat, inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, squeeze the glutes. And exhale the arms down. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, folding down. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back. Knees or toes, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale back into your downward facing dog. Holding here, take a breath. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. And on the next inhale, bring your left toes up towards the sky for a 3-legged dog on the left-hand side. Work on keeping that pelvis nice and square, pushing the thigh and the chest together. Breathing. On the next exhale, bring that left leg down, holding the downward facing dog, breathing in and out. Walk, jump or step to the front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, the arms down. So we should be up to number 10 now. Final one. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping back. Knees or toes, chaturanga, lowering down. Low plank. Inhale for an upward facing dog. And then exhale back into your downward facing dog. Holding here, breathing in and out. Next inhale, right leg comes up to the sky. Breathing in and out. Next exhale, the right leg comes down. And on the next inhale, the left leg comes up, breathing in and out. Next exhale, lowering that left leg down and pushing the thighs and the chest closer together. Nice, strong in the shoulders. Spread the fingers out wide. And on that next inhale, walking to the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, the arms down into Tadasana or Samasthiti. Rolling your shoulders back and down. Take a couple of rolls. Reground yourself. I want to stretch the neck a little bit side to side. Feel your body. And just thank it for taking you through this practice today. All right. So thank you for joining me for day 1 of our 10 days of 10 Sun Salutation A with the bonus yoga asana. I hope you enjoyed adding in the 3-legged dog variation, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one.